President Biden has made it clear that the U.S. intends to provide security support to Israel. Mark, can the U.S. support Israel while also equipping Ukraine and Taiwan?
In the short term, we can support all three allies. The demands that the Israelis are putting on U.S. inventories are relatively modest. Longer term, though, there may be some trade-offs because as the war goes on, the Israelis will be using more of their munitions. Some of those will get low and they'll have to come to the United States for resupply. And for some of the capabilities, there'll be a trade-off with the Ukrainians.
Now, how will this impact our military capacity?
The Pentagon has drawn down its inventories to levels that they believe are acceptable, but it's going to take a while to replace them. There's some risk on various war plans, probably less so with Taiwan because that conflict would be more maritime and air, whereas what we're sending to Ukraine particularly is mostly ground.